from a brothel in Syracuse.
Good guess. What do you think you're doing here?
I'm here to make sure you get the Book of Peace. Or bring back your dead body if you fail.
Really? And how do you plan on pulling that off?
By whatever means necessary.
Did you bring a crew?
No.
Do you know how to get to Tartarus?
No.
Can you navigate on your own?
Yes.
Well, good! Then I'll dump your ass on a rowboat and you can paddle all the way back to Syracuse, because we're going to Fiji.
Fiji.
Yep.
Just as I thought.
What?
Sinbad, you're not a very complicated guy. All someone has to do is imagine the most gutless course of action and you're bound to take it.
Hey, this is not my problem. I did not steal the book.
You're really not gonna lose any sleep over this, are you?
Not a wink.
Because me, I'd be tossing and turning, knowing I'm alive. Because I let my friend die.
I'm not responsible for this mess. You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. I didn't kill you when I easily could have. Now put that down and sit. I'm nearly finished. It's a contract for a duel, a rematch that you owe me, to be registered, legal, and witnessed. Only thing left is the date. How many days do you need before you're well enough to die?
You barely survived our last match.
That was no match. You're nowhere near my level.
I like your hair.
I was blind drunk when we fought. I was celebrating my engagement,
Congratulations.
which is now broken. You've cost me my station and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse. How long?
2 days.
Make it 3.
If you wanted me dead, you should have struck when you had the chance. The time to kill your enemy is when you can.
There would be no honor in that.
You don't want revenge. You want a party. When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on ceremony.
Then you are not a samurai at all. Still a stray dog eating out of my trash. 3 days. So, what is it that you have hidden in your pocket, Sophie?
Huh? Oh. What is this?
Give it to me.
Ah.
That is ancient sorcery, and one quite powerful too.
It's from the Witch of the Waste?
You who swallowed the falling star, O heartless man, soon your heart shall belong to me. Well, that can't be good for the table.
Wow, it's gone.
The mark may be gone, but the spell is still there. Excuse me, my friends, please, continue your meal. Calcifer, move the castle 60 miles to the west. And while you're at it, make the water hot for my bath.
Fine, like moving the castle isn't hard enough.
Where's Caesar? Want Caesar! Caesar! Humans! Attack your sons! You let them stay! Put apes in danger! Caesar loves humans more than apes! More than your sons!
Both hands up in the air.
Haven't we met somewhere before? Love the Toreador thing. Black pants, red jacket, nice look.
The jumpsuit does nothing for you.
Oh, guess not.
Turn around. Tell me what you're doing here.
Let's flip a coin. Heads I tell you, tails we go out on a date. Are all the employees here like you? You got some pretty classy moves for a corporate girl.
The more that you know, the shorter your life will be.
I love the kind of woman that could kick my ass.
Cannot enter the house of God.
God is not here. This is an empty box.
God is in all his churches.
Your God's love is not unconditional. He does not love us. And he does not love you.
I have done his bidding. My life's work is in his name.
Your life's work makes him puke.
I am the Bishop of Greshit.
Your God knows that we cannot be here without you. This is all your fault, isn't it?
She was a witch.
Lies in your house of God? No wonder he has abandoned you. But we love you. We love you. We could not be here without you. Let me kiss you.
You ready?
For what?
We're going after that bear.
I know what you're feeling, but killing that bear is wrong.
Wrong? Our brother is dead, and it's because of that monster.
I don't blame the bear, Kenai.
I see.
Killing that bear won't make you a man.
Oh, now you're trying to be wise.
I'm trying to follow my totem. Why can't you do the same?
Oh, you really think love has anything to do with being a man? A man wouldn't just sit here and do nothing.
Kenai! Don't upset the spirits.
Spirits, thanks for your wisdom.
Team and Loak try to live up to you. It is very hard on them.
I know.
You are very hard on them.
I'm their father. It's my job.
This is not a squad. It is a family.
I thought we lost them. For so long, all I wanted was for you to love me, to accept me. I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. You, my father, who banished me just for talking out of turn. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How could you possibly justify a duel with a child?
It was to teach you respect.
It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Then you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it all on my own. Growing up, we were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history, and somehow, the war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. What an amazing lie that was. The people of the world are terrified by the Fire Nation. They don't see our greatness, they hate us, and we deserve it. We've created an air of fear in the world, and if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an air of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
You were so mad at me.
I was not.
Or two.
I wasn't pissed off or anything, it's just... Well, yeah, I guess I kinda was.
See what I mean?
Okay, so maybe I was angry. But it ain't like I'm holding a grudge. I wouldn't have jumped that raging psycho if I was.
Liar.
I'm serious.
No, you would have. You're the guy who jumps into the fire to rescue someone. Anyone. Even when you know you're gonna get burned. Just that type.
We back to the you're no mirth thing? Main thinks I got what it takes. Why is it that you don't see
It's
it?
not that. I know you'll make a good Edgerunner. Already are, I think.
So what's the problem?
Don't make a name for yourself as a cyberpunk by how you live.
Make a name by how you die. It's not the life or the end you deserve.
What's that even mean? How am I any different from you?
I got nowhere else to go. This is it.
Then we're exactly the same.
You and I are worlds apart.
In what way? Gonna take you there myself, fly you to the moon. That's a promise. You know, I travel the world, seeing things no other man has seen. But nothing compares to the open sea.
And is this what you always wanted?
No, not really. When we were young, Proteus and I would talk about joining the Royal Navy and serving Syracuse side by side. But as we got older, our lives began to change. He's a prince, and I'm, well, I was never jealous of him though. Until one morning a ship came into harbor. A ship with his future on it. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What was on the ship?
You. Proteus met you at the dock. I jumped on the first outbound ship and never looked back. Until now.